She chose a wedding date just to eclipse graduation. Erin has always been the golden child, the youngest, the one who was supposed to complete our family. She was born premature and my parents doted on her, understandably at first, but eventually, it grew into full-on worship. Every celebration seemed to get swallowed by Erin's needs. She always had a way of making things about her, even when they weren't. Now she's getting married, and she recently told us that her wedding date had to be moved forward due to a venue cancellation. Fair enough, until we found out the new date falls on our sister Nadia's high school graduation. At first, we tried to be understanding. Nadia was disappointed but kept quiet. Our parents said they'd just have to miss her graduation, something they've never done for any of us. It seemed like an unfortunate coincidence, until Nadia told me and our brother Leo that she was standing right there when Erin got the call about the date. She knew it overlapped with Nadia's graduation. Nadia even told her. Erin just laughed and accepted the date anyway. This wasn't the first time. She threw her engagement party on Nadia's 18th birthday. She announced her engagement on our oldest sister Lydia's wedding anniversary. Every major milestone for someone else gets hijacked. I confronted her. She told me Nadia's graduation didn't matter and that our family had already been to enough of those. She literally said, "We still have Lexi," referring to our youngest sister, as if Nadia's moment was disposable. That was it for me. I told Erin I wouldn't be going to her wedding, and neither would Nadia. Leo backed us up, and then Lydia joined too. Our parents were furious, especially our mom. She begged us to reconsider, said a wedding was more important. I couldn't let that message sit with Nadia, that her day could just be a race to serve Erin's ego. Even my son, who was supposed to be the ring bearer, was pulled from the ceremony. I wasn't going to let him be used for a celebration that stomped all over his aunts. Last Friday, Leo and I went to tell our parents and Erin that we were standing firm. Unexpectedly, Lydia and our other siblings showed up too. We stood united. Leo reminded them that Erin knew exactly what she was doing. There was shouting. Erin accused me of trying to ruin her wedding. Our parents tried to get me to let them take my son to the ceremony anyway. That's when Lydia stepped in. She's the oldest, and when she speaks, people listen. She laid it all out. How Erin had always done this, how this wasn't some accident. She even recounted Erin admitting to picking the date despite knowing it was Nadia's graduation. Lydia said if the favoritism continued, we'd all go no contact, and Lexi would likely follow when she was old enough. For the first time, our dad turned his anger toward Erin. He yelled, not at us, but at her. It was shocking. Our mom, flustered, asked us to leave. We didn't hear anything until Monday, when Erin's fiancé George asked to meet. He apologized. He hadn't known about the conflict or that Erin had chosen the date deliberately. Our dad had told him. That meeting turned into a cathartic family airing of grievances. I told them that none of us had ever mattered the way Erin did, and that I couldn't imagine treating my own child like that. Erin tried to defend herself, accused us of sabotaging her, but for once, Mom told her to be quiet. George said we didn't have to attend the ceremony, but we were welcome at the reception. He even admitted he wished he could cancel it altogether, but financially it was too late. The peace lasted less than a day. By Tuesday, Mom was back to begging, telling us Erin was under immense stress, and people would notice our absence. That was the final straw. I haven't spoken to her since. Nadia moved in with me full-time. Our dad took her on a daddy-daughter date and apologized, saying he wanted to make things right with all of us. He came to Nadia's graduation with our grandma, and we took beautiful photos. He posted them with a message congratulating both his daughters, Erin on her wedding, Nadia on her graduation. One day, two events. One was loud, lavish, expected. The other, quiet, proud, and finally, Nadia's.